Okay, so this is the table that I got from the Goodwill. It was $25, and I want to revamp it into a you can see the spot on the middle of it. I want to revamp it into a table that I found online uh from Pier 1. So this was $25. The table on Pier 1 was $299 on sale for 200 and I think $49. So I'm gonna try to make it similar. It's not gonna be exact, but it's really just a beige, like a gray. It's a gray and white table. So this is the before, and I will show you the after. Okay, so what I have done is I've mixed up, I used the supplies that I had on hand. So I mixed up, I had white and I just painted my room gray. So I used 3 parts white and 1 part gray to tone it down so it'll have a grayer undertone. And then I mixed the plaster of Paris in it to make the chalk paint. And that's what I'm doing. I'm just putting on the first layer. I also take this off. And for the top portion, I use the gray, the same gray as these walls. And I use 3 parts gray and 1 part white. And then the plaster of Paris mixture to make the chalk paint. So this is just the first coat. I'm going to kind of slap this on. It's getting late tonight, but I want to get 1 coat on tonight, and then I will be back tomorrow to do the rest of the coats and do the top. Okay. Okay, so I have put 2 coats of the white on the legs, and I just slapped 1 little coat of gray. I still have to take the tape off and, you know, trim out the white for the gray. You really can't tell the difference in the colors. They're so similar, but that's okay for right now. I just want to get the paint on there, and then I will figure out how to make the top darker. So they're matching is what I wanted them to do. So they're just matching too much, you know. So I might just take like just some pure gray and do a dry brush on it, or a darker gray and do a dry brush on it, you know, to give it a little bit more texture and stuff like that. And like I said, this is just the first coat. This is the second coat of the white. So I'll be back. Okay, so I have put on 2 coats of the white and 2 coats of the gray on the top. And like I said before, it's really just too light. So what I started to do was I started to give it a little bit of texture underneath using Timeless Gray, just acrylic paint and a dry brush. And now I'm going to try and attempt it on the top. Hopefully it'll come out looking like something, you know, I don't know. And then I did Timeless Gray, just plain. And then I did Timeless Gray and black. So first I did the gray, dry brushed, and then I went back and put black in the Timeless Gray and did it. And then you can see certain areas is a little bit heavier than others, but you know, at least it is reading more gray. So we're gonna see what this top is gonna do when I finish. If I don't like it, I still have more of the chalk paint and I will just paint it again. Okay, be back. Okay, so what I have done is this is just the plain gray. As a matter, I mean, right now the table almost looks white, but you can tell that it is not, you know, white. But anyway, all I've done is use the Timeless Gray acrylic with a dry brush, and I brushed it in this pattern because this is the direction the wood is going. It's not one piece of wood. It's like pie. It's like a pie. So I started off, you know, making lines like a pie, and that's the first color. I'll be back with the second color. Okay, I believe this is the final product. I took the mixture of black and Timeless Gray, and I mixed that together, and I just did a little dry brushing on it. It's not perfect. And then I'm going to get some acrylic sealer an acrylic sealer, but I have acrylic sealer, but it's a gloss, and I think I want a matte since I did all of this in chalk paint. So I'm going to get that tomorrow, and I'm going to you know, cover it with that, and then that'll be the final product. So overall, for $25 plus the cost of the sealer, which is about $8 because I buy that kind of often. Okay, I mean, this is a $200 and something table that I saw, $299 Pier 1 table, and I made it for 28 for under $35. So I'm quite happy with it. I think it did what it was supposed to do. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. Create and enjoy.